Baby, I look a mess. I look a mess. Makeup all in my the star of the show. This palette is a dream. This palette is a dream. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debony. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment your thoughts and questions down below. And if you are a returning viewer, hey girl, hey, today's video we're going to get right into the good stuff about this new Juvia's Place Culture palette. Okay, so I saw Tamara Renee doing a makeup look on this particular, she used this particular palette, and I was like, girl, that must be new. So I looked on Ulta's website, and of course it is a new palette, and I had to get my hands on this girl. Look at her, she's gorgeous. So she looks like this. She has every color you can think of. She has a lot of shimmer, okay, and I just love her. Okay, so this palette retail for $37, I believe, but I absolutely love this palette. I also had some older Juvia's Place foundation sticks and foundations that I did want to try in addition to this palette. So overall, I love the palette. The eyeshadows are very blendable. At the end of it all, I love the look. I love the way this came out. And so yeah, if you want to see what I did with this Juvia's Place Culture palette, you just keep on watching, my love. So first things first, I'm going to, my brows are already on. You guys have seen me do my brows a million times. I use the same two products, the Morphe brow pencil in the color Chocolate Mousse, and my favorite concealer. Right now I've been using the Makeup Forever HD concealer in the color 34. I usually use the LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Creamy Beige. So next I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. Just to prime a little bit. I'm gonna take some Wet n Wild banana photo focus powder. It is a loose powder, and I'm just going to set that concealer that I just put on my eyelids. This palette is gorgeous. This palette is beautiful. First thing I'm going to do, Benin, which is at the top, and I'm gonna put this in my crease as a transition color. This is a pink color, and I'm gonna put it high onto my crease. Okay, it's gonna be a little higher than normal. We're gonna dip into green first. Okay, so I'm going in with the color Terrible. Should I zoom in more? want y'all to see what I'm doing. Y'all gonna have to trust the process. I'm gonna have to trust the process too, because I don't know how this shit about to look. Girl, let me turn the light up so y'all can see. Girl, what am I doing? I'm like the Grinch. Okay, so I'm going to lightly remove that color off of the same brush. I'm just wiping it onto a paper towel so that I can get a different color. So I can pick up a different color with the same brush. Okay, so next color I'm going to go into is called Shakir. Okay, so again, trusting the process. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the green on the, I have green on this side and I have blue on this side. So I'm gonna dip back into the green. Okay, I'm dipping into that green. Right, and then I'm gonna go on the other side and push the blue in. And this Eco Was is purple. And it's gonna go all the way into this outer corner here. I'm gonna go back in with Benin, which is the pink, and I'm just gonna go over the top of these colors again. Okay, so these are my crease colors. It's giving clown. It's giving clown. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, okay? I'm going to keep going. So now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to use this Q-tip and I'm going to use some micellar water. Hopefully this will cut the crease without a problem. Okay, I cut my crease. I think I cut it a little too much.
Mom.
Okay, so I cut my crease. Woo, girl. Ooh, girl. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base in the number 2. Okay, so I have this crown brush. This is in the number C415. This is a shader brush. Okay, so now we have our crease cut. I'm going to take another fluffy brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't even know what's the name of this brush, but I'm just going to pat out the excess base that we just used. Okay, so we're going to go back into our crease color, which was Benin. Pack that onto the brush, and I'm going to pack this in the first half of my crease, my lid. Wet and Wild fluffy brush, right? So I'm gonna go into the color Kobo. It's like a hot pink color. Packed it on, baby. And then I'm gonna go into this back corner. Like, can y'all tell that the colors are like, they're getting patchy? And I don't know if that's because of me or if it's because of the formula of the eyeshadow, which I don't hate the formula of the eyeshadow. It's just, it's getting really patchy right here. Like right here where I'm tapping, it's getting really patchy. And I don't know if it's the brush. I'm gonna switch brushes, which I'm really happy that I got all of my eye brushes out, because I don't know, just hoping that this is a problem with my brushes and not a problem with the palette. Yeah, like I don't know if my eye is wet right there. Like it's super patchy right here. Like I don't know, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's starting to mess with me a little bit. It's really patchy right there. And I don't like that. I'm gonna go back in with my light pink, just so I don't lose my colors. This is Benin. I'm going back into Benin to reinforce my color. And I feel like I have to keep going back into it because it's getting patchy. Like, what the? Whatever. Okay. So now I'm going to go back into Eco Was, which is the purple shade that we had on the outer corner. And I'm bringing him back. I know I keep switching my lighting on y'all. It's because I want y'all to see these colors. And this patchy, this part right here, y'all, you can't even, I can't, like, I don't even know what the hell. Let me just tack it on with a more dense brush. Is it gonna do something different? We are going to do a glitter in the crease. I mean, in my inner corners here, we're gonna do a glitter color. I'm gonna go in with Effic, whatever it's called, on a small fluffy brush, tapping in the inner corner. Do y'all see this? Can y'all see that? I like it. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, so at this point, I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I'm going to stop while I am ahead. And I'm going to clean up I'm going to clean up the outer corners, bring it up a little bit, add some eyeliner and some lashes, and then we're going to come back around to do the rest of my face. I want y'all to look at this. Like, I am enjoying this look. I'm enjoying this look, you guys. And it's beautiful, okay? It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. I love it. It needs more. It needs more. Look, I want to give this eye look a little bit more. So I'm going to take this Duo Lash Glue and I'm going to pop it. I'm going to pop it right where my cut crease is. So if you guys can tell, I have a little bit of shimmer going on here, and then I'm going to just start where that shimmer stops, and then I'm going to put a small line up until we get to the purple. Okay, and then we're going to let that kind of sink in and dry, get tacky. That is the glitter. I mean, that is the lash glue that I'm using. M158. It is a brow brush, but the tip is a liner. First, glitter, I'm going to dip into Calabash. Tap off the excess. And then from Calabash, I'm going to go into Katanga. Katanga. Do y'all see that difference that it made? Okay, so under my brow bone, let's zoom back in. I'm trying to use as many of these colors in this palette as I can. So under my brow bone, I'm going to go in with eye jaw. I'm going to lightly tap into that. Nextly, for the bottom portion of my eye, I'm going to go in with this cream color eyeliner by Essence Extreme Lasting Waterproof up to 16-hour eyeliner. This is in the color Silky Nude, and I'm going to pop this in the innermost corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with this Pixie by Petra Endless Silk Eye Pen, and this is in the color Black Blue. And then I'm going to go in with some colors from my palette, from the Culture palette, underneath my eye. And then we're going to see how it's going. We're going to see where it takes us. Okay, we're going to see where it takes us. So I'm going to pull my ring finger and pull your eyelid down. A small shader brush. I don't even know. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the N1 brush, and this is kind of small. There's a color called Bono in this palette. It's like a shimmery dark blue. Oh, y'all be careful with that, with the color Bono, because baby, the fallout is unmatched. I'm gonna prime. I'm gonna prime with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Looks like this. I'm gonna try these foundation sticks just to see what's up with it. I'm just gonna see what's up with it. So I'm going to go in with the color Grenada. Abidjan. Abidjan. And I'm just going to put her around the perimeter of my face. It's making me want to use the foundation stick as a concealer, but what I don't want to do is fuck it up, okay? So I'm going to go back in with my regular concealer. This is a Makeup Forever HD concealer in the number 34. So I'm going to let this kind of dry just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this Beauty Bakery sponge. I have been loving this sponge lately to blend out my concealer. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder. This is the banana color. It looks like this. And this is what I'm going to use to set my highlighted areas. And then we're going to jump back into some more Juvia's. Some more Juvia's Place, okay? We're going to go into the Juvia's Place Bronze bronzer, and this palette is in the shade tan. So I'm gonna go in the lighter shade, the top shade, with a bigger brush. And then I'm going in with a smaller brush with the darker color, just to kind of intensify some areas inside of the lines of the first shade. I'm going in with the fluffiest eyeshadow brush that I have, and I'm going to dip into this lighter color, tap off all of the excess, and then I'm going to go right under my brow. blush color, I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Calibri, which is down here. I'm going to go into the color Eye Jaw again, which is the highlight color I used under my brow. So I am going to set my face. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte along with the LA Girl Shimmer Spray. This is my favorite. I love this one for making my foundation and stuff stay all night. So let's spray, shall we? So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place lip liner in the color Brownie. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Bronzed Sugar as my lip gloss. We're gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. This is the clear pomade. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Overall, I love this palette. I love the colors. I love the shimmers. I love what they did with some of the background shimmer versus the chunkier shimmers. I really do like this palette. I love color. I love working with color, and Juvia's Place did a great job with the colors inside of this palette. Hands down. If you guys want to see more looks from this palette and other new palettes, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment whatever it is that you guys want to see next down in the comment section, and everything that I use will be listed in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next video.